Just dives for it.
I think we should discuss several things. One, what happened, just for the camera. Barty's on frame, so we need to discuss how to get him here. What happened, what the comments were made by Ralph, how we could make our bridge better, and just the schools, and any general thoughts we had.
First of all, point out the success that no wires broke.
The success that we won, first and foremost, then that no wires broke again.
That's funny because all your bragging like on the blog has actually come true.
I don't think we've been bragging too much though.
Like, yeah, and the photos, like, I get some photos of them. It's like dramatic pause. We're winning. So
Yeah, that's right, I remember that now.
I was just like, oh, I hope we win.
It's great when we win after that, yeah.
Yeah, no nuts and bolts came out. No wires broke. The only element of tear is
So we won. No wires broke. None of these broke. They actually did their job. The cross bracings we had everywhere, 1, 2, 3, 4, top and bottom, held. No fasteners broke. Didn't tear through any of the aluminium. And Mike can't remember. He said he can't recall anyone not doing that. So not only did the bridge hold the most, but it was also the safest in terms of being holding together.
Yeah.
The bridge crumpled like so, but it didn't catastrophically fail. The only real failure we had was bend, and that was it.
no failure, not except for that part.
Yeah, no failure except for that part in general. How we could make it stronger would be if we had made it taller somehow and added somehow bracings that went diagonally across from top to the side. Went diagonally from the top to the side if it was higher, so that these wires still had clearance for the imaginary train to go through of 100 wide, was it?
75.
75 wide and 100 tall, I think it was clocked in at 115 tall. So, yeah, the twisting definitely helped. It just went sideways like someone said. But I think it's a good effort considering that everyone said that the smaller bridges always won. So
Yeah. We bet, what, 2 small bridges?
we bet 2 small bridges, one which was built 2 days, 3 days. I think the reason we sort of won was because the small bridges relied on the rigidity of their structure, which it is, it's very rigid, but the aluminium doesn't have good tear resistance, and so the bracings are all close together, close to the point where the load's been applied, that it's tear right through, and it leads to catastrophic failure. This slowly took the strain and bent and flexed with it, as opposed to being rigid. You know, there's the old Chinese proverb, you know, the big oak tree is easily broken by the wind, but the sapling never breaks. So, philosophical on metal.
It sounds like you've been doing most of the talking.
Yeah, these guys don't know. You guys start talking. How do you think it went? Any thoughts on it?
Yeah, it was great. It was more than we expected.
Yeah, I know. I definitely looked at the computer, and they had like a list of the scores. They had span, load, score, and on the first column they had the name. I was looking at the top, and oh, that's quite an impressive load. Who took that? And I saw Busters. So who are they? I was looking for BridgeBusters and I realised it was us. Couldn't believe it. I was expecting it to be third or second or bottom of the running, but anything but first. But Jonathan's model with paper came true. We had a failure at the point where the load was being applied, the same amount that we saw in the paper. So, a note to any future bridge builders: make sure you do a model in paper first and simulate the forces being applied to the structure, because that indicated to us that this would fail like that, and it did. So, what else did they talk about? What else did we do? No further comments?
Yeah. And I think with respect to the amount of time we had and the materials that we were given, what we made was excellent. We won.
You can't do better than that. We had to cut a section of the aluminium angle on one side, one face away, so that the two pieces at the top would mate up. Would mate up like that through the same hole to save fasteners. We may have cut this one here a bit too long. I don't know if the camera can see this, but down here there's a piece where it comes quite far down, and that bent and failed there, and then the whole thing twisted from that. So again, make sure your bridge is really high precision. The accuracy is paramount on bridges like this. We're lucky that this end didn't fail also. So cut everything real closely, make sure everything's nice and tight, nothing rattles.
So overall, it's a great design and a great team effort.
Just proves that the professional side's always good.
Yeah.
No further comments?
Yeah.
Meeting adjourned then. Now the last question is how do you stop this thing? Start and stop.